This video is for those homeowners whose loan is currently in default, and it will explain how the new July 31st, 2021 deadline affects your mortgage and what kind of actions you could be taking right now to help to avoid foreclosure. My name is ELENA Garrett, and I am a realtor with Keller Williams Central Realty in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. So let's jump right into the discussion. Number one, if your loan is currently in default and if you are protected by the CARES Act, the July 31st, 2021 is intended to be the last extension of the foreclosure moratorium that so far has been protecting you from the foreclosure for so many months. With the deadline quickly approaching, here is my advice to you. Number one, contact the HOPE hotline. I'm going to put the information about HOPE hotline in the description below. Make sure to check it out and see how these people can help you to provide advice on what to do with your loan. Number two, if you're not currently in forbearance, I recommend that you attempt to enter forbearance. That could give you another extension of the time where you have to make a decision on whether or not you will be able to remain in your house or let the house go and sell it or give it up to the bank. But in any way, it will, if you enter forbearance, you will have more time to understand what your financial situation is and make that decision. If you are already in forbearance, then what you need to do is you need to find out when your forbearance period ends, and then what options do you have with your loan already being in default. What options will you have when the forbearance period ends? I would not recommend asking your just your mortgage provider, because the mortgage provider has no incentive to try to coach you to the best option possible. They're going to try to coach you to the best option that's good for them, not necessarily for you. So my next recommendation is going to be to contact a legal advisor who could provide you some free consultation and see what they recommend to do in your situation. If you don't currently have a legal advisor who can provide you with a free consultation, at the very least initial consultation, contact me and I might be able to put you in contact with somebody. So last person to contact would be a realtor. So the legal advisor can advise you from a legal standpoint. The realtor will be able to advise you from a standpoint of practicality. Given your loan balance, given the missed payments, given the current market situation, what are your true options for being able to sell the house, for example, without going upside down and becoming a short sale? Or what are your options for selling the house at all in the current condition, in the current market, with the current deadline? So those are my 3 pieces of advice to you. Number 1, contact the HOPE hotline. Number 2, either enter forbearance or find out when the forbearance period ends and how you're going to be exiting forbearance. Number 3, contact the legal advisor and contact a realtor. Stay tuned. For those of you who are already in forbearance, I have another video coming up. So if you want to check out my next video, it's going to be how the new July 31st deadline is going to apply to those people who are currently in forbearance. Until then, see you next time.